What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. It's a little darker than I thought in this room, but hey, we're gonna move like that. I hope everyone's doing okay. It's weird, man, because these past not the past two, not the last, not this one, but the past two My Hero streams have been a week gap in between. So this has been really, really awkward and weird. Like, we've just been taking gaps like this, and then there's another gap happening next week. So there's no My Hero next week. Fine, Horikoshi has to rest. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because, man, this guy's been giving us heat constantly, like constant heat. And if you're giving heat like that, you gotta rest. So I have absolutely no problems with him taking way more rest now. That's why I even hope that maybe he'll get on Jump Plus so they could like do maybe 3 chapters, then 1 chapter a week, 1 chapter a month rest or something. Hey Tinking, what's up? You said the chapters in 3 weeks? Damn, Hurry is resting. I thought it was in what? I thought it was in like 2. Like, bro, 3 weeks? Is that Golden Week or something? Damn, bro. Okay, do you know what? Man, that's gonna be peak. But do you know what? Like I said, I would retract my statement. I don't take that back. Horikoshi deserves all the rest he wants. So it hurts as a My Hero fan, but hey, it is what it is. Like now, Tabata, I think, is having a break from Black Clover. I heard some mad stuff is happening there, so I need to finish that. But actually, I heard the two different sides. I heard it was either mad or trash. I don't know which one, but I need to read that. But manga artists, we should normalize manga artists taking break now. So okay, so it is Golden Week next week, right? Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. I have no problem with that. The only thing I have to figure out is how to make other content. But other than that, yeah, man. But other than that, I'm super excited. You said yeah, it's 3 months. Okay, I heard it's just a hiatus, but 3 months, that's actually pretty good. That's not that bad. I mean, if the Black Clover anime is gone for ages, the Black Clover manga being gone for like 3 months, especially when I heard it's like the final arc, the next one. So I'm guessing that after this 3 month break, Tabata is literally going to just pump out 2 years worth of Black Clover and then we're done. Which is good, honestly. Sorry, I know this is a My Hero stream and I don't really have that much time. I only have like 30 minutes, but just a quick thing on Black Clover, real quick, or even just I think manga in general. Oh, no, Black Clover, sorry. Is that I remember when Black Clover started and Tabata was like, oh my God, like I want to make Black Clover be like as long as One Piece. And I was just there like laughing, like, no, come on. Like no. But I understood his intention. He was like, oh my God, I want to make Black Clover never end. Like, this is gonna be fun. But it's one of those stories that you gotta end it soon, or else you turn into Dragon Ball Z. Like you gotta end it. What else can you do now? So especially when I was reading it, I'm not up to date, but the villain was pretty almost final villain level. So I was just like, you gotta end this soon. When Black Clover is coming back, it's gonna be Last Dark Saga. That's what I'm hearing. All new manga is gonna end, and then there's just One Piece. Fam, honestly, bro, One Piece. I'm well, okay. I'm 2 chapters behind. One Piece might end soon too. Like, bro, everything's ending, bro. What? So My Hero, according to Horikoshi, My Hero is gonna end in what 2023. Then we've got Black Clover probably 2024. You said the chapter's 5. This chapter, ooh, okay, I'm gonna jump onto it like in a second. But My Hero's 2023. Black Clover is probably 2024. JJK, I swear I heard is ending very, very soon. So that's probably 2023, 2024. Man, like, bro, manga don't last that long anymore. Like, bro, before it used to be 15 years, or no, not even 15, like 10 minimum, right? But now it's like, okay, great. My Hero is hitting 10 years, 2024. So that would make sense. But like, granted, a lot of these guys are just 3-4 years and they're out. Like Demon Slayer literally came in 2016, bounced in 2018. No, 2018, 2020, actually. Yeah. Anyway, JJK is 2023. Yep. Anyway, let's go on with My Hero. The last chapter, we got Dabi complaining and fire and burnt his whole face and is willing to basically kamikaze himself in terms of killing everybody with him, which is mad. So I'm pretty interested to see what this chapter is, especially how everyone's reactions have been very, very good. I haven't seen any spoilers, thank God. So anyway, special move, Flash Fire Fist. Okay, this is mad because we ended the last chapter with Flash Fire Fist. Dabi saying Flash Fire Fist, that you knew the moves and all that. So special move, Flash Fire Fist is performed by raising one's internal temperature and accumulating as much heat as humanly possible and then releasing it in an incredibly strong burst. That's mad. If you think about how strenuous that is, especially strenuous as a person with a quirk of fire, you're literally like stretching all your muscles and pushing it to its utmost limit all the way to one part of your hand in terms of the fist and then bursting it, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here. It's literally fire. Yeah, he said it's literally fire. But ha, got that. But yeah, so all that it's a lot. So this technique was honed by a young endeavor, and it's considered the apex of fire moves. Flash fire fist over Providence Bird. Really? Okay, cool. So Flash Fire Fist over Providence Bird is the a okay. Sup Cheyenne, how are you, man? He said the apex of fire moves? I mean, Flash Fire Fist would have been that if I didn't see Providence Bird, but hey, I mean, maybe there's a difference. The apex of fire moves is Flash Fire Fist. All right, cool. At the time of developing this technique and never felt like he had reached the limit of his potential. Then he saw All Might. However, the heat from those flames would end up warping the future he dreamt of, just as a shimmer of hot air. What? However, the heat from those flames would end up warping the future he dreamed of, which was to be the top, right? Just as a simmer of hot hair. So what you're telling me, the fire potential of both these guys hitting at once is about to be something ridiculous. I'm also a Belgian fan, and I'm sad about how trash Lukaku is at Chelsea. Don't even get me started. Tink, if I talk about Chelsea, I'll be here all day. This week it's just not been great. Man, I don't even know why I'm wearing this jersey. Anyway, haha, getting that out of my chest got me fired up again, bro. Darby is looking like a man on a mission. Thank you for listening to my little rant. Okay, so Shoto's like, whoo. I remember the last chapter we ended with him doing this mixing of, well, hopefully mixing of fire and ice, but let's see what we got. The rate at which he's raising his temperature is not normal. Duh, he's crazy. You're thinking about it. Thinking about it now, maybe it's not so bad that Endeavor didn't show up. I think you'll make for some excellent firewood, bro. Darby's mad. Look at Shoto's face, and then look at all my statues melting. Damn, that heat is ridiculous. Ooh, goodness gracious. So let's see what shows it goes. I'll be the one who stops you. And light is flashing. It's gonna be amazing animated. Well, hopefully amazing animated. Sabi's like, don't get it twisted. I've been preparing for years for the day I'll murder you. Which it'll be mad if he studied like all of Shoto's moves too. That would be cool. Prominence Blood is still my favorite move in all of My Hero, bro. I think it's still probably one of the maddest scenes in the anime. It was when Endeavor did Prominence Burn. It was ridiculous. I actually nearly cried. I thought that's why I give season 4 a 9. I don't care what anybody else says. People always say, "Oh, season 4 is not that great." That ending was ridiculous. So, yeah. Anyway, it all began from the moment I tried to regain my power. All I knew was how to ramp up my heat. You've got more talent than me. Those words made me feel like I could do anything. My limitations disappeared along with my body's ability to feel pain. Oh yeah, because his body is cold, had Ray's quirk, I think her quirk factor, or basically I guess the cells to adhere to ice quirks. Because he has that was the limitation, but because his body's been modified, he has no limitation. And that was one of the things I thought that Dabi would get modified afterwards. I didn't think he was modified already. So this is cool. The limitation disappeared along with my body's ability to feel pain. So I specialized myself in huge energy outbursts, copying him. Flash Fire Fist. Are you a fan of All Might Shoto? Oh, uh-oh. They said, watch out. Look at Endeavor Circuit. Bro, burning, don't die. Hell Spider. Boom. He did a blue, okay, I'm assuming a blue flame Davi version of Endeavor's Hellstar. So basically, he hit Endeavor's peak because his body is able to take the heat, which is well, it makes sense because Davi always had that potential. He was really good. It's just, his body was telling him no. Darby is buff even when burning himself always. Bro, as in is a good looking buff. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Hot. This is Endeavor's move, isn't it? But it's so much bigger and crudely contained. And then that's what what's his face? Ida says. and they're all talking about it. And Ida's like, Todoroki-kun! And bubble. Who's bubbling? All right, wait, no, okay, I see who's these are Endeavor psychics all containing the fire. That's just mad. Shoto-kun, are you ready? Well, that's a cool, smart move. So Endeavor psychics contain the fire. Shoto does the attacking. Smart move, Endeavor. Yeah, let's G. Okay, he said let's go, but let's go. And then right behind him is who? Dabi. The speed. Wait, okay, I thought I was tripping. I thought he was using ice. He's not using ice. Surely he's not. Okay, so he he burst of pace with fire just gone behind Shoto without even thinking. Please tell me that Dabi is not using ice, because that would be weird. It's not. It doesn't look like ice. It looks like ice, but it's not ice. I don't think it's ice. All right, let's move. Okay, yeah. They go, wow, wow. Dabi would be a monster if he didn't have any like anything holding him back. Well, he doesn't. But if he didn't well, he's killing himself. But if he didn't have any of those limitations, Jesus, he would be a monster. This reminds me of the Itachi Madara debate, low key. Would Endeavor surpass Endeavor? Dabi would surpass Endeavor, most likely. Yeah, they go. He's fast. Hell Spider was just a distraction, and there's a bunch of fire around him. There's something I want you to tell me, Shoto. How on earth did you have the patience? Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, look at that fire. Oh, dude, that punch is about to end Shota's career. Boom. To stay hold up with all those pathetic civilians with all that was going on. Bro, boom, knocked the crap out of Shota. So, timeline note: Toya calls Shota a breath of despair. In the original, in Japanese, the word for the broth is made up of boil and freeze kanji, owing to the fact that ramen broth is prepared by boiling the meat first and letting all of it chill. So he's calling Shota broth. So he's calling Shota ramen. How? Wait a minute. Where? Oh, I see. You're Endeavor's son, my brother. You're a worthless mix of ice and fire. I get it. So the words he uses that you're trash ramen, basically. Or correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that's what it seems like. You're Endeavor's son, my brother. You're a worthless mix of ice and fire. I like that. Have you no shame at all, Shoto? As he's getting popped by Dabi. Burning's like Shoto-kun in terms of power, he surpasses even Endeavor at those temperatures. Dabi's like, you had the perfect body, the perfect training environment, and even then you chose to cling to others. You've had everything since you were born, but you weren't a man enough even to own it. Someone had to tell you like it is, brother. You can't even act as a puppet correctly, bro. Okay, so he's about to do jet. Oh, okay. Jet. Oh, wait, hold on. Did Shoto bounce up, or did Dabi knock him down, or did Shoto? Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh no. Dabi just knocked him up. Jet, bro, and he goes, "You'll never become a hero." Boom! Look at Shoto's getting messed up, bro. Dude, look at how far he says Shoto. Jet burn, boom, straight into it, bro. Nah. Shoto. You're not prepared for this fight. Shoto, come on. Please show your special move because you're not prepared for this fight. Stop holding back. He goes, you're right. I'm a loser. For the longest time, I couldn't find my way, and I thought of myself as nothing but a tool. Did he just neutralize all that? Dabi said, all right, thank God. Because, man, Shoto, if you got effed up like that, I would be mad. I thought you only cared about dad, Shoto said. But knowing you're also observing me all this time makes me happy. And look at all the blood around him. All right, look at all the ice. Let's see it. Go on. I was always chasing after everyone. And in the process, I finally figured it out. Let's see. So, okay. So you're showing Shoto with fire in the UA Sports Festival. Shoto with fire against Tetsu. Shoto, Bakugo, and Deku's training all together, and he finally got the move. It took what, like how many years after that training? after the Endeavor License Agency arc. All right, cool. He goes flash fire. He's holding it up, and we see it go. I developed this technique all by myself, a move created specifically to defeat you. Shoto, you don't have to do this. Let's reconsider distribution. And he goes, what about AFO? Okay, so he's talking to Endeavor on the phone, I'm assuming. Sorry, guys, I know. Shoto's, I'll check the comments in a second. Sorry. Then what about AFO? Among the remaining heroes, you're the only one who can stand against him right now. Just as Midoriya is the only one who can stop Shigaraki. I too am the best to pick up Toya in his tracks. Not only that, I want to be the one to do it. That is my duty. We'll do it together. Shoto said, I will all do what we must, not only to stop my brother, but every single villain. There's something your stupid brother wants to tell you. Yes, our house was hell, and yeah, our father was insane. But you're the one that decided to walk the path of a murderer. Okay, that's what Shoto's telling Dabi. Flash Fire Fist, go on, Shoto. Shoto's Flash Fire Fist looks so dope. Like this is I swear we saw it again in what was this place? Ah, God, pro license, no pro license, joint trading. That's the word. And dude, Shoto looks so cold like this, bro. We need more Shoto like this. Anyway, Flash 5, he goes, don't you ever again dare to steal the lives of people who had nothing to do with your downfall. He goes, you damn golden boy, Dabi says. Take it out on us instead. Phosphorus! Boom! Let me see. So, let me see this move, because this looks cool as hell, right? But I'm trying to double check. He combined both, right? Hold on. Let me just do Phosphorus. Why the name Phosphorus? All right, hold on. He's using Fireside, right? Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong here. No, sorry. This is Fireside. So what is he? Okay, has he combined both, put it on one fist, and pushed it? Because that's what I'm trying to double check. Because granted, this is scans. It looks like a hell of a lot of fire here, but I could be wrong. I'm seeing like all the stuff around. It kind of looks like a mix of fire and ice. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Just double check with like. Let me see. Oh no, it's just straight fire according to the coloring after. Anyway. Let's see. Where did I go to? So we talked about Chelsea for a second. Chelsea, we're trash at the moment. Only God can save us. Now Protos Mode is still my favorite in all of my hero, bro. It's amazing. Dabi's always buff. Okay, I remember read that. Everyone's gangster till Dabi uses Prominence Band, bro. Bro, remember in the war arc when Dabi was just dropping down like this and he was like prominence? I was like, hey yo, like hey yo. Hey, that's when you run, bro. I mean, man, bro, I would not want to take a prominence band from Dabi. No way. It's probably the melting floor. Which let's see. I think let me see what we're talking about. The melting floor. Oh, okay, I see. So you mean when Dabi drops down and he's like fast and he's just okay, yeah, that would make sense. So that would be what is he is almost like hitting lava levels or something, bro. What? Like that would be crazy if that's true though. But I mean, I see what you're saying about the floor thing. That makes the most logical sense. Bro, I'd love to see Dabi or Shoto Pronis burn. Surely we get that, right? Dabi's already tried to do it. Shoto, I assume that was one of the moves you'll learn later. Surely we get that, right? Surely. Shota's favorite food is soba. Exactly, bro. That is why that whole ramen thing is such a a piss take, because it's just like, really? And Shota's favorite food is soba. But I swear, does Dabi know that? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think any of them knew that. The only person, well, granted, Dabi's been watching Shoto, so maybe he knew that from that. But yeah, the only person who knew that, because I remember, was it Fuyumi or no, Natsuo was like, do you know Shoto's favorite food is soba? No one knew that. But yeah, anyway, Shoto versus Endeavor currently. Who wins? Endeavor easily. Sorry, that Shoto's not beating Endeavor. As well, current Deku versus Prime All Might. Sorry, Deku's not beating Prime All Might. No way. I'm gonna see. We're talking about All Might who punched the sky and changed the weather. Deku's not beating that. Deku is not beating that. In my opinion, Shoto versus Dabi clears Toga versus Uraka. Of course. I'll admit that. And it's hard for Toga and Uraraka because of the characters they are. So it's always going to be an uphill battle for them to be a top tier like fight unless the writing was like literal near perfection. And me personally, I think what Horikoshi's written for Toga is really it's pretty damn good. It's pretty incredible in my opinion. Or maybe incredible is a strong word. It's great. It's great, right? I'll say it's great in terms of whole backstory, why she's doing what she's doing, why she loves and this and that. Um, but like it's not like Uraka is the most like you feel so bad for Uraka. We just like her because she's growing as a person, she's understanding, which is cool. It's not like Uraka is like freaking Shoto who suffered his whole like early years and got beaten the crap out of from his dad and had a trash family and his brother died. Do you get what I'm saying? So of course that fight is just not it's not going to come close to Dabi versus Shoto. The only way it could have been better is if Dabi versus Shoto was trash. That was literally the only way. But yeah, man's creating a fire ice armor. Okay, Shoto's created a fire ice armor because me personally, when he already talked about new moves and doing all this, I assume fire and ice type of blend. What I was thinking more of what he was going to do with the fire and ice is make like some kind of maybe I don't know like a steam armor or something like constant ice, constant fire. Like, you know that steam he used in the sports festival, something like that. Like just be throwing like steam because steam is ridiculous. Steam is scary. So I thought something like that would have happened, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he'll be mixing them both. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but hey, he's also using fire on his eyesight. Let me see. Because, bro, I got okay. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've helped me, Tank King. You're a G. You've helped me clarify this because I don't know if you remembered earlier in the stream. I was just saying like because I was trying to remember he uses which side he uses for fire in the UA Sports Festival. This was on fire, and that's I believe is his red side, right? So he's using fire on his right side, which is weird. Which is weird. Like now I think about it. Because I was wondering, I was like, what is up with this thing? It looks cool, but there's something so weird. And I don't know what it is. Bro, that is it. That is it. He's using fire on his eyesight. That changes a lot. That changes a lot. So this phosphorus, is it that it's the fire that he's lit up a certain has he lit up ice or something? I need the explanations, bro, into what the phosphorus is. I hope we get a color of the phosphorus so I know if it's like a different color or something. Shoto was kind of like in this World Hero mission. He did in World Hero mission. He did. I forgot. I only watched that movie once. That's the only My Hero I watched was from what I remember of that Shoto fight. I could barely remember it. I remember the Bakugo fight. I remember the Deku fight. I remember saying Shoto was just broken. I remember that. But I remember he went to that red, steamy type, trance type move thing. And I thought that was, correct me if I'm wrong here, wasn't that him mixing both? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Cyan. I mean, I think that, is that what you're talking about as well? He's using fire on his eyesight. Yeah, bro. I literally just realized that now. I was like, because I don't know why. I was just like this and I'm like, nah, that's the society uses fire. Of course not. What would my ideal outcome of Shoto versus Dabi? It depends. If the manga is guaranteed ending after this chapter, then or this arc, then I would want Dabi to kill himself. I want Dabi to burn up so much that he kills himself, or Shoto takes him down, and Dabi's like, "Oh, last move, Kami, like, I'm gonna explode my body or something and die." He has to, surely, he has to kill himself. Obviously, I don't wish on anyone to kill himself, but I'm just saying, for the purpose of who he is and how his quirk works and why he's doing what he's doing, he surely has to kill himself. But if the arc is not the end of My Hero in general, and there's maybe like a part 2 or something, I want Dabi to fight Shoto, have a good fight, maybe win, maybe win, if not a narrow loss, but maybe win, and then Dabi gets modified more by Ujiko. He goes, you know what, screw it, I want all these modifications. I want to be the strongest fire user. I want to make sure I have no limitations and cause infinite pain on Shoto and Endeavor's life. And then he does that. And then he goes on to part 2 and he does what he does. And then at the end, he ends up still burning himself and killing himself. That's what my scenarios would be. By creating that armor, he's nullified Dabi's attack. Yeah, so he has a okay. From what I understand, he has a fire and ice armor. So the ice part of that fire and ice armor would basically nullify all the fire. Makes sense, which I understand. I don't know why I find it so hard to like visually see in terms of in terms of this panel, the last two panels. I don't get it, but it makes sense what you're saying. But still, this chapter's fire. I won't lie. I mean, but no pun intended. But this chapter's fire. Some of Shoto is using some of Endeavor's moves in the world here. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yes, he was. 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 He did do a 5-5 fist. That is precisely why I remember walking out of that movie. I'm seeing like, why is Deku Bakugo Shoto so broken? Like, I was so annoyed about it. Imagine this fight animated like Endo versus Nomu, bro. Don't. When I think about this, I always think, man, like I shouldn't get my hopes up too much because even me, I'm always thinking, like I think recently I was like, well, not recently in this stream, a couple minutes ago, I was like, wow, this thing will look so cool animated, but then I just instantly go, well, if it gets animated well, because I don't know what to expect with season six. Season six will literally be. I thought like season five will be make or break MHA. I think that's season six. So season six will tell me how the MHA franchise is going to move forward. Will we get beautifully animated fights all the time? Maybe. Sometimes in this fight, I won't be surprised. Like from my expectation now, especially after season five, I would be surprised if it's a couple of like cool little bones, flowy Sakuga level shots, like maybe like 3 or 4, and then the rest is just all like all rightish. Like it's not like Demon Slayer, how fluid that is, or Jujutsu Kaisen, that literally the movement is ridiculous. So I don't know what to expect. But anyway, that's pretty much me in terms of the stream. We only have like 2 minutes left, so let me see. What is your view on lots of breaks recently? If the manga ends this year, things might be rushed because there's a lot of breaks. I think I said this earlier, but I don't mind Horikoshi taking more breaks because I feel like manga artists should take more breaks. I like the Shonen Jump Plus format where it's 3 weeks, 1 week off. Or some people do monthly, some people do bi-weekly, but I like the 3 weeks, 1 week off, 3 weeks, 1 week off every single month. I like that. Obviously, it means that seasons of anime will take longer, but it's not. Is it really that deep? Because, bro, if things like Devil is a part timer can come back after like what, like 10 years, then it's not that deep to wait 2 years for your favorite anime to come back and be the top level quality. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're all over the age, not over the age, but we're over the era of the Naruto and the One Piece and the Bleach, where like every single day we want to watch, every single week we want to watch these episodes of these favorite characters. Now we just want the best adaptation, honestly. So in terms of that, that's in terms of the anime. Sorry, to get back to even in manga, we all just like quality content. I mean, look at the content that is shown right now on TV. It's Netflix, it's Disney Plus, it's Hulu. Those are the type of things, and they're like what, like 6, 7 episodes, and then they take like years or so, or maybe it's just one single show. I don't mind manga turning into that because My Hero is a quality show, but we know manga artists, they put their blood, sweat, and tears on the line to make us some quality stuff. So Horikoshi, take more breaks, man. Take more breaks. I hope that if this is a part one and there's a part two, Horikoshi does what Tabata's doing and takes like a 3 months, take like a 6 month break, bro. Like, take your time, man. I believe the first episode of season 6 will be in July and the rest of the season will be October. Yes, I did hear that. How do we watch it in America? Ask the question. How? I want to watch it. I really want to watch it. But if they're hyping season 6, episode 1 like this, maybe we're not getting a filler episode. Maybe. Whew, hopefully. Um, have you seen episode? Bro, hopefully, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they're hyping up, hopefully episode 1 is a filler. Also, My Hero Festival 25. I think maybe the movie announcement. Yeah, I'm expecting a movie announcement. I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to shy away from it. There's gonna be a movie announcement. It's going to happen. Let's, guys, embrace it. Embrace the My Hero movies. They're here to stay. They make bread. This is what I keep on trying to reinforce to myself because I'm sorry. Maybe I'm talking to myself right now because I keep on thinking surely maybe not. They'll not have to do another movie. Let's just have season 6 and season 7 be masterpieces. It's not. It's movies happening. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here because I've got to go back to do some work. But hold on. You said best My Hero movie. All right, that's the last question. What was the movie called again? Best My Hero movie. To me, don't get this wrong yet. People are gonna might find this weird, but I think World Hero Mission is the worst My Hero movie, honestly. Like, maybe because it's me, because as a plot, it's better than the other two. It's just bro, the My Hero stuff in it is just Oh man, like it just made no sense. Like I'm the only one that feels this probably because there's some people that I'm like, oh, it makes sense. It's just the anime, you know. I'm just like, fam, some of the stuff you're doing, man. Like Deku doing 100% out of the blue. I'm sorry, no. The sense of disbelief just fell down the drain with that one. So no, that is the worst one. I would say the best one. The best one technically would be Heroes Rising because I gave what did I give Heroes Rising? I think I gave Heroes Rising an 8.5 on my channel. I gave World Hero Mission a 7, I think, or 7.5. And I think the first movie I didn't review on this channel, but I think I said I would have given it a 7.5. So yeah, I'll say Two Heroes is the best one. No, not Two Heroes. I said I would have given the first one is Two Heroes. The second one is Heroes Rising. Yes, I would have given Two Heroes 7.5, Heroes Rising 8.5. Third movie, World Hero Mission 7.5. So Two Heroes. Sorry, whatever. The second movie. That's the one. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. I'll try and drop. I always say this every time I say I'll try and drop content. I don't. So expect the unexpected. Let's leave it like that. All right. Peace.